Good morning. This is Father Tom. I'm in my office, which you see the walls are pretty bare. Little bits of furniture have been going. A lot of the big stuff will stay, the desk and the couch. One other thing you might be glad will stay, although you didn't know about it, from the old convent, which we sold, actually the original St. Thomas Rectory, and then recently the convent, which sold, we got this camel over here that was left by the sisters over there, big size camel. And Father Nikolai says that stays. He's going to be able to do some nice things with it, I think. But I actually began moving stuff on Monday with the help of Steve, our maintenance man, and the boys that work in the summer. And I have some more boys coming tonight, friends of mine, this afternoon actually. This is Wednesday, July 22nd, about 10:30. And this will be my last video. I don't know what other reason there could be down the line, who knows, but as pastor, this will be my last video. Monday is my last day as pastor of St. Rose Philippine Duchenne. And I will have the 10 o'clock Mass on Sunday and a farewell reception with a big tent up at the upper parking lot. If you haven't yet and you want to come to the 10 o'clock Mass Sunday, call the parish office here, 837-3410, today or tomorrow. I think we're just about at capacity for the 200 that we can have for that. And for the tent, there's no need for any kind of reservation. The door slipped open there. So those will be the farewell activities. I'm going to actually take off a couple of days, Monday and Tuesday, clear my mind a little bit, and start in earnest on Wednesday at St. Monica. I've been over there for a meeting already, finance meeting, and been over there to move stuff in. Now there's a complication about all this. You might see me around the rectory for a little while. Father Weber was working on getting his stuff out of the St. Monica rectory. He came down kind of sick. Turns out it's just pneumonia probably. But he's away right now until he's over that. And then when he gets better next week sometime, he'll begin moving his stuff. That'll take a while. And they want to do some work, and I want a little work done on the very large rooms over there for the pastor. I'm very blessed here at the old St. Dismas Rectory, the St. Rose Rectory now, with very large rooms as well. So I'm actually going to be staying at the St. Rose Rectory for a while, at least at night, and commuting over early in the morning. They have a 6:30 weekday Mass. So I'm going to be commuting over for that 6:30 Mass. That'll be okay, at least for a couple of weeks, and see how that goes. So that's the process. Hope nothing's more complex than that. If Father Weber is clear of the COVID disease, he got tested for it, then there'll be nothing more complex, and everything is good for here, and everybody's here. Well, here at St. Rose Philippine Duchenne. So I put a lot in the pastor's pen. I'm not going to reiterate everything here, except in general. The staff is so important. I can't go just from all the, say, 3,000 or more people of the parish that we have to me to get things done. It goes through a staff. Also goes through good volunteers like we have, like parish council and liturgy and welcoming, the men's and ladies, and all of those other people that help so many things. But the staff at the rectory is so critical. We've had several office managers in my time. Sister Emily's been the whole time, although she's retiring now. Peggy, the parish nurse, has been the whole time. Helping out with a little bit of secretarial work are Wilma and Sandra Patton, Wilma Mitchell. We hired Steve Daugherty as our maintenance guy a year before last, and he's been doing a lot of re-upping, renovating of things like our furnaces and boilers, and Mike Hamilton was helping him with that too. Thank you very much. So this staff has really done a lot of wonderful things, and we have fun together. We have brunches for each other's birthdays, and a lot of little talk goes on, about our lives, and I appreciate that. So I'll make that more known when you, either at the Mass, or you can watch it live stream or view it later on, my appreciation to the staff. But it's to you, the people of St. Rose, that my deepest gratitude goes. There's no such thing as a priest without people. Yes, you can be a hermit for a time, but you're still in line with the church. But we diocesan priests of the diocese need a people. You've been my people as I've been your priest. That takes a certain allowing me to be in that position on your part. And you've done so, and I really appreciate it. Allowing me to do a funeral of a loved one of yours. Probably our most tender times at St. Rose, because we have a number of them. And you've allowed me to do that for you and with you. Several baptisms, a couple of weddings, all the wonderful schoolwork that the children are seeing this know that I love you. How much fun I spent some time last night going over the drawings that the kids had made for me over the years in class. And the youth group and the work that happens with that. We had various people. We used to have the Steinbriggies and the Hartwells, and then we had Kristen Ortiz. Joe Murphy's been a stable person throughout all the youth group things, and I really appreciate that. The parish could really use that. If other adults or tweeners, people in their 20s, or whatever, that's older than tweener, I know, but people in their 20s would be interested, please look at doing youth group work on Thursday night for one. Father Nikolai has been a good sponsor of that. So, again, you've been my people. It's only been my third parish as pastor. I think the last 2 years have been my most successful in terms of working with you to have an effect. And I mean, of course, the strategic planning, evangelization, which is so dear to my heart that we be a religious people, and the adult education thing that we began forming. Unfortunately, had to stop those groups a while, but maybe the Zoom groups can go on more. I think some of them are already still doing it. So you've responded when I've asked. Sometimes they give me a job to do for the diocese, a collection or a new program, and it's not up to me to say yes or no, but you cooperate with me on that too. And just all the friendliness. I know Florissant people are friendly. So many come from North City. I'm a South City guy, as you know, by being raised. And it's been great to get to know so many North City people. So many of you, even viewing this, were born and raised in the North St. Louis and moved up here. Maybe the kids, a lot of you were born up here. Then we have people like Bud Gettemeyer, who's being buried this Saturday, who was born in a house nearby in Florissant. The Gettemeyer clan is kind of all interconnected. And so we have Bellmans and Cordys and Corandos, and all the 200-year-long parish families here. It's been exciting to get to know that. I'll just say that I won't be far away, as you know. I guess I'll be back here for certain events. You're welcome over at St. Monica Parish for Mass, but I want you to leave your envelope here at St. Rose. This is where it belongs. And Father Nikolai, what a good bud he's been. Such a great guy to live with, to work with, eat with. Just really pleasant guy and so smart, really smart. You're in good hands, and I'm going to be helping him in any way that he needs. I don't think he's going to need that much from me, but if there is, I'll do it. Okay, so that could go on, but I love this parish. I love the people. I love all of you and wish you well, and I know that I'll be seeing you again. So I'll have more to say at the farewell Mass, in the homily, and especially at the comments after the homily. If I see you at the party, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'll see you around. God bless you. Thank you.